Hello, welcome to the channel. I figured it was time to go through a few things, simply because they've been on my mind for some time and you guys ought to know a bit more about why I do this. It's been implied, but never stated outright, that I would like this channel to be a service for anyone who's into anything remotely countercultural, specifically bands, writers, directors. If you see what you like up here and think I want to get involved, then there is no exclusivity to it. I promote stuff that I like on a regular basis. What you're listening to now here is a band called Mouths, and they're pretty damn good, so I just thought I'd plug them whilst doing this video. Something I want to show you, if I just get this out here. You may or may not have seen the videos on this channel in regards to live performance, but if you do see them, you may see that there is a certain way that I film, like so. I'll use many different aspects of, say, what I've come to constantly call meta-realism. See, that's me filming myself and then recording it onto an iPad and then using another iPad to show you, which is kind of weird, and I don't think there's any real intellectual justification for it. I just like the look of it. What I can justify, I suppose, is the way that I film. If I can show you here, see, I don't really keep the camera in one place, and if I can, I'll try and make sure that when I zoom in for a quiet moment of a song at a gig, or if I zoom away to get the full band in when they're going crazy, it's motivated by me making the experience more enjoyable for people when they watch it at home. I can just hold the camera very, very still at times, but I'll never really just press record and then let the band do their thing. Arguably, people might say if the band's good, I won't have to do any of those things. But therein lies the rub. I think if you're at a gig and you're watching a band doing their thing, it's a very immersive experience. At home, the video that you might take standing still very wonkily might not necessarily capture the minds of those who haven't seen that band before, let alone your own playback of it. I mean, how many people record a band like that and then watch that video more than once or twice? No, it's not filmed with the mindset of a director, and I think that's what I bring to you guys when I promote a new band and this channel. But I don't really want to be alone in that. If possible, if you've in any way been inspired by what I do or have had similar ideas before even seeing this channel, then please send them in. Info is at the bottom of this screen, and in the description box for you to take advantage of this plea, this pleading and somewhat overdue extended hand of friendship. We can get along. It doesn't have to be a competition, and I don't think I've encountered too much of that, to be honest. On the underground scene, everyone really kind of wants to help each other out, and that's something that I don't think you have in various scenes where money is the overriding factor as to people being there. Yeah, that's pretty much all I really wanted to say. Apart from, if you do decide to film bands like this, be aware that you might look a bit silly for a while, but the results always speak for themselves. I think that's about it for now. I'm going to add various different things in the description box for you to take advantage of. And I said this on my Facebook, but I'll say it here. Thank you to everyone who's been involved, because I've learned a lot about myself, let alone the music you guys play or have in some way been involved with, whether it be photography. Thank you, Kira, for wonderful tips. Even though you didn't think you were giving me tips, you were. I use a torch because of you. So, yeah, you helped eke some of my amateurism out of my life. Thank you to anyone who's been doing videography as well. whether it be Lou Smith, Aaron Leslie. There's far too many to mention, so I'm not going to start naming names or continue to name names. But for those of you who have been left out, you know me. I can be incredibly forgetful, but not in a malicious way, but simply because, like yourself, there's a lot to do. And I hope to see more of you in the future. Keep filming and making more music and representing in your own way. And listen to mouths, because they're good. Listen to mouths. I'll actually press stop now.